The government has assured Singaporeans that the overall system and processes for managing violent inmates in prisons here are appropriate, safe and effective. Replying in Parliament today, Second Minister for Home Affairs S Iswaran says a committee of inquiry which looked into the death of inmate Dinesh Raman Chinniah has made recommendations to improve specific aspects of the control and restraint techniques. The government has also decided to compensate the family. As Ramesh reports.
Inmate Dinesh Raman died on 27 September 2010 after he was restrained and relocated to a cell following his unprovoked attack on a prison officer. Minister Iswaran said that maintaining order and discipline for the safety and security of inmates and prison officers is a difficult and challenging task.
Nevertheless, we expect prison officers to perform their duties with integrity and professionalism. It is important that the prison service has a team of disciplined and well-trained officers who obey the law and manage inmates conscientiously according to rules and procedures.
Last month, the senior prison officer was fined $10,000 for causing the death of Dinesh Raman through negligence. So, with the conclusion of the court case, the ministry has initiated disciplinary action against the superintendent, supervisors and other officers involved in the incident. On compensation for the family, Mr. Iswaran says the ministry has been in touch with the family of Dinesh Raman and their lawyer on this matter. The Attorney General's Chambers has informed them in writing that the government accepts liability and will compensate the family, and as discussions are ongoing, the minister says he is not able to provide details.
Would the minister order the release of the Committee of Inquiry's report to assuage public concerns on how Dinesh Raman died?
The purpose of the Committee of Inquiry, as appointed by the Minister for Home Affairs, was not to establish criminal guilt or liability. The purpose of the Committee of Inquiry was to audit the prison system and its processes to ensure that adequate steps have been taken or to identify what additional steps need to be taken in order to prevent a recurrence of such an incident.
The minister says over the last 4 years, Singapore's prison officers have had to use control and restraint techniques 331 times to deal with a range of violent incidents. Prior to the case of Dinesh Raman, no prison inmate had ever died or suffered serious injuries as a result of the techniques.